Good morning, guys. Happy Friday. Yes, I have no voice. I feel like I sound like a honking goose when I try to talk. I'm going on day 3 of having no voice. Gunner's making fun of me, but I think I've just overdone it between going back to work and come on, get dressed, please. Get back in your room and get dressed, please. I think I've just overdone it with going back to work and then trying to just like keep up with life and social media and dealing with IVF, which I will give you guys an update on that as well because I owe you one. I know people have been asking, are you pregnant? And I haven't done an update here. Especially if you don't follow me on Instagram, then you definitely don't know like the latest and what has been going on with us. So yeah, just trying to deal with everything. And then we've also had some personal stuff too, all positive things, but it's just taking up a lot of my time and I just feel like I've overdone it. And my body is now telling me that I've overdone it. So, oh, and I was also sick this week as well, which I think kind of turned into this. But anyways, we're about to head out to Target. If you guys caught my last video, are you gonna wear a hat? Okay. Which one are you gonna wear?
I'm not going to wear.
You're not gonna wear a hat, then we're gonna brush your hair.
I am.
You're gonna wear a hat?
Yeah.
Okay, because he doesn't want to brush his hair. Okay, let me see your cups. Your cups one is probably in the living room. Let's go see if we can find it. Anyways, if you didn't catch my last video, it was like a vlog turned into like a fall haul. I have been so frustrated with Target lately because here it is, baby. It's right over there. Their dollar spot has been bare for weeks now. I went in the other day and they had literally had one box out that they were opening and starting to put stuff out. So I'm hoping today that they'll have more things out that I can snag before they're gone for fall and Halloween. Okay, so we went to Target and they had all of their stuff out in the dollar spot. And they had almost too much stuff because everything was like crammed in and stacked on top of each other, and it was like a lot of breakable things that I just didn't feel like digging through. And I really only had like a few things that I saw that I was really interested in. I wasn't like super impressed. I feel like a lot of it is like the same stuff on repeat. So I really didn't get a whole lot. I'll show you when we get home. You can see Gunner sleeping. I had to run into Walgreens really quick, and then I'm about to hit Dollar Tree because I have to get a card for the birthday party that we're going to tomorrow. They always have really good like Hallmark cards at the Dollar Tree for $1. So it's always a really good deal. If you didn't know that, you should definitely check it out. Okay, so we're home now, and I'm going to show you really quick, or attempt to show you what all I got. So I ran into Dollar Tree and I picked up this sign. It just says bless this home. I think it's ugly. Sorry if you like it, but I really just want to do a DIY with it. It's going to be a Halloween DIY, and I just wanted these little things that I can pop off. And then I did pick up a birthday card. See, Hallmark Expressions for $1 at the Dollar Tree. So definitely go get your cards there. They have a huge selection. And then I picked these up on a whim because I feel like they're not going to last very long. They didn't have that many in my store, and I think that it's something that's going to fly off the shelf, but they're just these little create-a-scenes with stickers, and I thought Gunner would enjoy that because he loves stickers. So they had like 5 or 6 different ones, but I got the haunted house one, the graveyard one, and then the pumpkin patch one. So I just thought they would be really fun for him to work on. And then at Walgreens, I looked at Target because I used to use the Maybelline Color Tattoo, like the cream eyeshadow, and they didn't have any at all. And so I thought that I would stop at Walgreens, and I'm thankful that I found it, but they only had one of these left, and they didn't have a very large selection, and it honestly looks like they've changed them a little bit. But they're just these. And the shade that I wanted was Bad to the Bronze. That's the one that I used to wear all the time. But this one is called High Roller, and I think it's the exact same one. This is what it looks like. It's like the exact same packaging, and it definitely looks and feels just like the other one. Yeah, it's the same thing. Here is what it looks like. So it's really pretty, and these are just really easy to just throw on when you just want like an easy, effortless makeup look on your eyes. And then the other thing that I grabbed, because they only had one more left and Target was completely out of them, is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost City Shield Eye Serum. I'm sorry you guys, you're getting a glare from that door. But I'm completely out of this, and I love Hydro Boost line. There's only one left at Walgreens, and it was like on major discount, which worries me a little bit, because I hope that that is not an indication that they're like completely getting rid of it. But yeah, it's regularly $22.99 and I got it for $11.49. So I couldn't pass that up. And then from Target, Gunnar picked out this Darth Vader mask. You guys know that he loves running around in these little masks. These are in the dollar spot. It was $3. And then I also got this gratitude poster for my classroom. I thought that it would be so cute to have it hanging on the wall and then have the kids tell us like what they're thankful for Thanksgiving, and then we can write it on the leaves and put it on, because obviously they're 3, they can't write yet. But also, like, I love the idea of a tree, so I think I'm gonna laminate it and use it like for other stuff, like in our pretend play center area. I'm gonna be doing like one of the units that we're doing is gonna be like fall apple orchard and all of that. So I thought I wanted to do like an apple orchard area, and I thought this would be cute. I can just use this tree, and instead of doing leaves, I can do apples or something. But that was in the dollar spot too, and that was $3. And then one of the main things that I wanted to get was this wreath for Halloween. It's just a glittery black wreath. It was $5, so I picked that up. I have something in mind for that already. And then I also got this Wet n Wild, what is this? Proline Felt Tip Eyeliner. I tested it out in the store and I really liked it. And then I just picked up some more sour gummy worms, some Hershey's miniatures, because they were on sale and they're so yummy, and I wanted like something different than just M&Ms like we always have. I got another family size of the Oreo Thins. And then I picked up some non-scratch sponges, dryer sheets, the Up and Up laundry detergent packs. These are like the Gain ones. I always share them with you guys. I love them. They work so good. And then some Palmolive. This is the lavender and lime dish soap that I use. I got some more coconut oil spray. I'm so excited that Starbucks came out with this, but it's their creamer, and I've heard great things about these as well. So I got a pumpkin spice latte. More of my moisturizer. That's the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel. I don't know what Bailey's doing out there. And then more makeup remover wipes. These are just the Up and Up ones that I use. And then I picked up a couple pairs of jeans. I'm going to try them on. I don't know if they're going to fit me at all because I had put on so much weight from doing IVF treatments. I had put on like 10 pounds. I've lost a couple pounds, but a lot of my stuff doesn't fit me. And I've like, for work, I've been wearing my maternity dress pants because I can't button my other ones. So I picked up some new jeans. Hopefully they'll be a little more comfortable fitting because some of my other ones I can't wear right now. And these were on sale. These were on sale for, I don't remember how much. I want to say $22.99 and they were regularly $34.99, but it's the Universal Thread Smooth and Sculpt. I just thought they were so cute. They're just a dark wash. And I got them in a size 6 regular. I wasn't sure if I should get a 4 or a 6. Because they seem like really stretchy, so I'm almost thinking I need a 4. But I didn't know with the weight gain, like how they were gonna fit, so I figured I would just try these first. And then these were on sale for like 15 bucks. They're Universal Thread as well, and it's the, I guess it doesn't say which ones they are. Dynamic Blue, they're the Fair Trade certified ones. also in a dark wash, but they don't have like any distressing at all on them, so I can wear these to work like when we have casual days, which will be nice. But they're regularly $19.99, and I got these in a 6 as well. So these are not as stretchy, so I'm gonna try them out and just see, and I will report back to you guys what I think. Oh no, these are pretty stretchy too. Okay, well, we'll try them out and see. And then the only other thing that I got was another tote, just a big one. You never have too many of those things. I think it's like a 5-quart. Nope, I was way off. It's a 6 quart. So that is everything I got. I'm gonna put all this stuff away. Gunnar is sleeping, itchy. And I'm gonna grab some lunch because it's already 3 o'clock. And then I will give you guys a little bit of an IVF update, and then I gotta get some cleaning done around here. Okay, so I'm finally sitting down to just update you guys on IVF really quick. I'll try to keep this quick. So last I left it with you guys was that, man, I'm sorry. Our transfer was scheduled for the 30th, and we had it. And on the 9th, which was this past Monday, we had our HCG test to find out if we were pregnant. And unfortunately, we were not pregnant. All of my levels looked really good. My uterine lining was good. My progesterone, my estradiol, like everything was like above where they wanted it to be. It was like excellent. So I'm kind of at a crossroads right now because I just am like ready to be done. Like I am so tired of going through all of this. I know a lot of you are new here, and so if you don't know the backstory, even though this is like our second IVF cycle since having Gunnar, this was our 13th fertility treatment, and it was our 5th IVF treatment, and it's just a lot. Like it's very wearing on a person, like physically and emotionally, and it just really takes a toll on you. And I just like, I'm ready to be done. You know what I mean? Like I just need some closure, and I don't have that closure yet. Like I don't have that like sense of peace of like, okay, you know what? God blessed us with Gunnar, and he truly is our blessing and our miracle, and I'm so thankful that he's given him to us because he is just the most amazing little boy ever. But of course, like we would love to have another one. We would love to grow our family. He talks about wanting to have a sibling all the time. So that makes it a little bit more difficult, and I have not like found that peace yet that I need to really be okay with like just completely stopping. I am just like really not sure what I want to do anymore because I want that closure, but I don't feel like I'm gonna get that closure because we still have 2 embryos left. And for me personally, I am not ready like to walk away from them. Oh, hang on one second. Okay, sorry. My mom called and I've been on the phone with her for like an hour. So anyways, I don't remember where I left off with things, but basically I'm just at a crossroads right now. I am just wanting to be done, but we have those 2 embryos out there, and I just feel like I can't walk away without at least trying for those. I know for me personally, I would regret and always wonder like, what if we don't use them? So I kind of had this thought the other day. I don't know if it was like, I wouldn't say it was an aha moment, but I don't know if it was God or what, but I just felt like someone telling me like, okay, you need to do one more transfer, but you need to transfer both embryos. And I know that can come with risks, obviously, and I would have to have a discussion with Chris because he'll freak out because you do have a risk. It's a very small risk or a chance, I guess, that you could end up with multiples if you transfer more than one. I can't remember. I think my doctor told me it was like, I don't remember, like between 10 and 18% or something. Don't quote me on that. But it's a very small chance, but there is a chance that you could end up with multiples. And so you if you're going to say transfer more than one, I keep hearing a vehicle. I keep thinking somebody's here, but they're not. obviously, like, that's a risk, like, you have to be willing to take. And for me personally, like, I feel like I would be okay with that. I always said that I wanted twins, but, like, it is kind of scary to think about, you know? And I am getting older. I'm 38, and so someone getting older and approaching my 40s, like, it is a little bit harder on your body. So obviously, like, I have to take that into consideration too. But at the same time, like, I feel like if it's God's will for us to have multiples, then it will happen. And if it's His will for us to not have any more, then so be it. But I need that closure. And so I don't know if that's what we're going to do. The other thing is, like, we never had our embryos genetically tested. And if I could go back and do it again, I would totally do it. Hindsight is always 20/20, right? And back then, I just feel like, I mean, this was like years ago, and I just feel like we didn't have enough information about it. And it's also expensive to do it. It's an additional cost on top of what you're already paying. And so I don't know. I guess we chose not to do it because of the financial reason. And then also we kind of felt like it was playing God. Not for the genetic part of it, but more so like when you do that, you also find out the genders of them. And if we did it again, we would do the genetic testing but not actually find out what the genders are, because we do feel like we need to leave it up to God. Like, it's God's will whatever genders we end up with. I'm not going to get into all that with you guys. Like, we have our own religious beliefs. We're Christian. We're very strong in our faith. So like, it's not something to debate. I keep seeing like a reflection or something, I don't know, but anyways, so yeah, I would definitely have that done, because you do find out if there are any like abnormalities or malformations, and those are completely taken out of the equation then. And because those embryos are not going to implant, and clearly, like, we had a total of 9 embryos that we started with, and we lost 2 in the fertilization process, and we lost another one right before one of our transfers during the thawing process. So out of the 5 that we've transferred thus far over the years, only one of them did not have any genetic issues, and that was Gunner. So clearly there is a genetic thing going on with our embryos, and if we had done the testing, we would have known that, and it would have saved us a lot of heartache, to be honest. So if you're someone that's considering doing IVF, or you're getting ready to, and you have this opportunity, I would definitely look into it and consider it. Talk to your doctor about it. I mean, it is extra money, but at the same time, like, I feel like this would have saved us so much heartache, because those embryos aren't going to implant anyways. And so the last 2 that we have, like, we don't know if there's anything wrong with them. They could be perfect. I mean, to the eye, they look really great. And when you're looking at them under the microscope and you get your little ultrasound of them, they look amazing. And the doctor will say, oh, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful embryo. Or, they'll tell you the grade of it. But unless they're, like, actually testing it genetically, like what the makeup is of it, then you don't really know what you're working with. And I don't know, it's a crapshoot. So anyways, that's kind of where we're at with things. I'm also kind of like not ready to jump straight into another cycle right now. I kind of want to wait and see, and maybe like look at doing it at the beginning of next year, and just kind of have these next few months. Darth Vader. Just kind of see like these next few months, with the holidays coming up. I really just want to be present and with my family, and I want to be in the moment. And when you're trying to conceive, like, it consumes you. Whether you're just trying on your own or you're going through fertility treatments, it takes over your life. And, don't do that, please. Don't shake the table. So anyways, I don't know what we're going to do. I just really need some time to think and process it all. So it's kind of where we're at with things. I know I haven't really given you guys an update because there really isn't one. But obviously, like, once we do make a decision and if we do start doing things again, which I'm sure we will, I will definitely let you guys know. So I woke up this morning and was like happy that my voice was back, but it's really not. It like comes and goes, so I still sound like a goose. But I'm trying to get this gift wrapped because we have to get going to this birthday party. Chris ran out really quick to go run some errands, and
Look, I have some underwear.
okay, buddy, put your underwear on, please. Make sure his naked butt is not in the frame.
This way or this way?
That way, this way, like this.
Okay.
Okay. And my battery's about to die. But anyways, he had to get new lenses for his glasses because his prescription changed. So he's out doing that right now, and I'm just trying to get us out the door. Thankfully, they changed the party location. You're not wearing those. We're gonna find something else. You gotta wear something else a little bit nicer than that, buddy.
Why?
Because those don't really fit you.
You're not gonna fit me?
No, they're getting kind of small on you, baby. Anyways,
See?
it's at the church now because it's supposed to rain. So
See, duh.
I know. Okay, hang on, please. I don't want to argue with you, Gunnar. You're not wearing that
Right.
because I said that's why.
But I just want to be naked.
You're not gonna be naked. I'm gonna find something else for you to wear.
I'll go make a mess. I'll go make a mess.
Okay, go make a mess. But anyways, it's at the church, so it's just down the road, which is a lot nicer. And this paper is too small. Wonderful. Oh, whatever. So anyways. Okay, all right. So good news, my voice is somewhat back today. It comes and goes, but it's definitely better than what it was. I was just grabbing a quick bite to eat because I hadn't eaten anything yet today. I ran out earlier to go get groceries. We ended up skipping church this morning, which I'm feeling really guilty about because this is our second or I think it's our third week that we've missed, which, but we just like need to get, we just need to get our bodies like back together. So anyways, I wanted to do click list this morning, but the earliest time that they had available was 3 o'clock, and that was just not gonna work for me. I really did not want to go that late, so I ran out just a little bit ago. I went to Trader Joe's and then I went to Kroger, which, what are you doing? Kind of sucked because I really just wanted to avoid all of that, but got what I needed, and now I think we're just gonna like hang out here today. I have picking up to do around the house because I ended up not getting any of that done the other day like I had hoped, and just kind of getting our life like together before the work week begins again. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog because I'm pretty sure it's gonna be super long already with like the IVF update and all of that. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you are new here, I hope that you consider subscribing to my channel. I have a fall like decorating video coming up hopefully this week, and then a what I eat in a day for Wednesday. So definitely stick around if those are things that you enjoy watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will catch you all in my next one. Bye.